Me and Graham are doubled up. What's that?
You want both spikes, or do you need both spikes, or just one?
I got 3 spikes. All right, y'all. That's a good sign. Man just pulled in a bull whiting right there. Got my brother with me. We're gonna try to catch some pompano, maybe some whiting. Something we used to do all the time. We don't do that much anymore, but the beach is beautiful today. We got some rods, some sand spikes, plethora of bait. And hit it up, see what we can do.
The whiting whisperer.
The whiting whisperer right here. Quick little piece of equipment that makes life a lot easier for something like this. If you don't have a beach cart, one of these rod runners, and then you can get down on the beach and just set everything down. Pretty cool. Check them out, rodrunner.com. Dude, it's a good sign. Dude right on the beach is flopping them non-stop. And all right, so we're going double pompano rig, just store-bought. I'm putting a sand flea on top and a piece of fresh dead shrimp on bottom. Thought being there, maybe the lower one will catch me a whiting, maybe the top one will catch me a pompano. So we're gonna go ahead and huck this bad boy out. Now, pop that in the rod holder there. Pick up any slack. These are not surf rods that I got. I'm just fishing like an 8-foot everyday rod I got. You watch that tip, it'll start and bounce. The waves will be slow, but when you got a fish, it'll do this. So that's what we're watching for, folks. Just using that rod runner to hold my rods while I rig up here. Super convenient. I got one rod out, Graham's got a rod out. Getting old, I can't see the fishing line anymore. Going 4-ounce pyramid. Just like that. Now, on these baits, I'm gonna do something a little different. We got some blue crabs we caught yesterday, and I'm gonna put some blue crab knuckles out on this rod, see what happens. Pop the back off like that, clean them up. Well, I brought a tool for this. Yeah. So, I got that toadfish shears, great tool right here. Just cut all them legs off of that crab, like that. Cut it in half, like that. And then each leg, they call like a knuckle. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of blue crab knuckles. I'm gonna try those because pompano are crab eaters. So we will do 2 knuckles. And when you hook them up, you just want to try to get a little bit of that shell in there so it'll hold on there. Graham's on. What you got? Come on. Is it fighting?
Oh, a little drag, not much. Up the surf now.
Anything that pulls drag on the beach is good. Looks like you got another catfish down there. What do you got? A whiting.
That's catfish.
Oh, it's a catfish. The catfish whisperer.
He's trying to stick me too.
Should we do it? Shark bait him? Well, dang, folks, this rod's been messing with me. And I had a whiting on, I didn't even know it. So, he'll eat. That was on fresh dead shrimp. We get the hook out of him and get this line back out. Caught a whiting! Got one?
Ball.
Got catfish, folks. I know it.
This is the last one I caught. It was huge.
Catfish?
Yeah, it was giant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to do way too many things at once. That's a whiting. No, it's not.
Croaker.
It's a croaker. Let me get that thing. I'm gonna put that. I got a big rod I'm gonna put out with that croaker on it.
I'd almost put him out there live. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Little spot croaker. Put them on the long rod. Me and Graham are doubled up. I think I got a ladyfish on. I got a ladyfish and a whiting. That's killer cut bait right there. Up. Graham's on another one. He just threw back a baby pompano. Got a little baby whiting. We'll probably let that one go. Times have turned. See that ladyfish jumping out there?
Yeah. Poor man's tarpon.
Right? What is it? Letting you reel in fish on my rods. I went all shrimp that time. I think I'm going all shrimp. What is it, a pomp?
Pompano.
It's a pompano. That is what we came here to get, but I think that one's gonna be short, folks. Dang.
Well, they're there.
Here, you take the hook out. On the shrimp. Maybe the tide's getting just right.
Yeah.
What did pompano have to be, 11 inches?
I thought 12, but I have no
I don't even
clue.
know. I didn't even bring anything to measure with, did you?
Top of the bucket.
That one's too little though, we'll let it go, right?
At least you know they're there.
I mean, we're not getting skunked. It's been pretty steady action. All right, so we caught 2 pompano. You didn't see it on camera. Graham caught a little tiny one, and that was when I hooked up with the ladyfish. So might use that for cut bait. This little baby whiting we'll let go. Not worth the trouble. Whew, that was a little action right there. Shrimp. Shrimp. I put shrimp on everything and we got bites. That's what we're gonna try. Oh, this is a good fish. This is something big. I don't know, maybe a shark or something.
Is it on?
Yeah. Whew. Is this either a shark or something? Looks like a shark. Yeah. Well,
Little bonnethead?
yeah.
I don't know, it went black.
You just hit the screen, it'll come back on. Hold them upside down and go to sleep.
There's a fish on this one. Let's have it.
Here. Set it in the rod or pick it up and set it in the rod or.
Ah!
Something on there? With slack line. So that is a bonnethead. Pretty typical, about this size. We'll let him go.
I don't know, there might be something on here. There is something on here.
Graham's on. This line went completely slack while I was reeling in that shark, and we got another pomp. Another pomp. Just little ones though. Nice little pompano, man. But he's too little, we'll let him go. Action's heating up for us. You know, we hadn't really caught a whole lot for the cooler, but we're catching a lot of fish. There he goes. Whew. So, it is dead high tide right now, and the bite's staled out a little bit for us. It was hot and heavy. We're not really catching anything to eat, but we're 3 pompano in. We caught a shark, a couple of jacks, and a few whiting. And one whiting that I put in the bucket. If we don't catch any more, I'll let it go. But hopefully as the tide starts to go out, the bite turns back on. Sam's on. Says it's something nice. Probably a catfish. Ooh, it's pulling drag. Pompano. That's a pompano. It's fighting like a pompano. What do we got? Pompano, pompano, pompano.
Don't be bursting my bubble now. Something good. Or bigger than I've caught so far.
Bonnethead, maybe. Don't lose it. Walk down to him. Let's go see what it is. Ah! It's a big old sail cat. The catfish master.
Best damn fish caught all day.
Trophy sail cats.
Trophy sail cat.
If I was a real YouTuber, I'd eat that thing. Apparently, they taste good.
Probably good.
Today is just not my day. I'll make a deal with you guys. If we catch another sail cat, I'll take it home and eat it for lunch. But we let that one go. Something real good. It just broke the water out there. Feels like a shark.
Bluefish.
That's a pretty good bluefish right there for Florida. Surprised he didn't get off. I don't know. Eating lunch with me?
I don't know about bluefish.
Bluefish is good, bro. We'll let it go.
Let them go. Catch and release. I don't know. I get it like it was good.
I don't know, he's pulling a little drag there.
Squeaky reel.
Whose reel is that? Needs some oil.
I hose it off every time I use it. You always gotta rinse the rod.
What do we got? Is it a pump? He's fighting kind of like a pump.
He smacked it.
Here we go. Look out. Looks like a whiting. That's a good one. My whiting sandwich just got bigger. So, one more fish. We're just getting ready to leave. Are we rebaiting? Are you rebaiting?
I might rebait more.
All right, one more rebait and then we gotta go. Got one on here. Oh yeah, fish on. Every time we say 5 more minutes, we catch another fish. Oh no, I think it just came off. Feels like a whiting. He's on there. It is a whiting. Nice. So. This is what we're catching, folks, whiting. They're delicious white meat fish. Usually got to catch a whole mess of them. They get way bigger than this, but this is like an average size fish. You know, you catch a dozen of these, you're doing pretty good. They fry up real good. So we're packing up. I think it's probably 11. We fished from like 8 to 11 at 3 pompano, big ladyfish, some jack, I think we got 3 or 4 whiting. Not a bad little morning. Oh, a huge sail cat, hardhead cat. It's been pretty action packed all morning. A couple little lulls, but not bad. Just a quick word from today's sponsor, Aloha Pest and Lawn. They take care of my lawn while I'm out here at sea, and they can take care of yours too. If you're in the St. Johns County area, give Dean a call. All the information will be in the description.
Now that you got that.
So my brother has been bragging to me about his new green thumb and all the stuff he's been growing. So
cucumbers,
he's got some cukes,
carrots, This is bib lettuce. Bok choy.
Some daddle peppers, looks like.
Swiss chard right here.
Some other kind of pepper.
All these little guys are
little
starting
green
to come
peppers. But he's gonna let me get some lettuce because I think I'm gonna make a fish sandwich with those whitings. Oh look, it even keeps, look at these tomatoes.
Yes, you're getting
Utter monster tomatoes.
starting to get there.
He says he's having a problem with worms in his tomatoes. Drop me a comment if you know an organic way to stop the tomato worms. I don't know what they're called, but I know one of you guys knows. Drop a comment. Look at that romaine lettuce. I just need like couple sheaths for a nice sandwich.
Now give it a good rinse and then put it in the fridge.
Romaines. Was that bib lettuce?
This is red sail.
Red sail lettuce. It smells like lettuce. Sweet. Thank you. Whiting sandwich for lunch, y'all.
This is one of my steak tomatoes. First one that's starting to ripen.
Worms got it.
But it happens like overnight. It's crazy. So
Somebody dropped some knowledge on tomato worms. They don't really want to put chemicals on there if they don't have to, but maybe that's what you got to do. Man, I got raccoon eyes from the beach this morning, but I got a simple fish sandwich in mind. I'm gonna run in Publix, grab some of their fresh bread and some breadcrumbs and cook up a fisherman's lunch. In and out, record time, y'all. Good, because I'm hungry and I got a lot to do today. All right, y'all, so we're gonna clean these fish up real quick. We ended up with 4 decent whiting. Get out of this ice here. Like I said, we got 4 decent whiting here. These are nice fish, delicious, just super mild white fish. They have almost, I wouldn't say no flavor, but they're about as mild as it gets. And they're here year round. It's a little bit better in the wintertime, but I'm telling you right now, the bite is on. Get out there, get out to the beach. Take your kids, whatever, go out there and get you some. Very, very easy fish to clean. So just come in at an angle behind the head like that. You can literally just turn the knife, come right down them. The way their bone structure is, you get all the meat, you don't miss anything. Take the skin off, just as easy, just like that. And we'll do the other side. It was nice to get out there. That was something I used to do all the time back in the day before I had boats and things, and we would go up to the beach and fish all the time, and specifically catch whiting. It was nice to spend time with my brother as well. Even though we both live in St. Augustine, we're both busy guys and don't get to see each other as much as we would like. So definitely nice to have a morning of fishing with him. He could not make the lunch though, so just me and the dogs. Well, we've got our whiting there. Just filleted that up real quick. I'm gonna crack an egg into a bowl like that and beat that egg. Ooh, oh man, I almost just made a mess. Just beat that egg up real quick like that. And you've seen me do this before. Just into the egg wash. Try to keep a wet hand and a dry hand. Into your egg wash, let that get off. And then this is Publix seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. Probably my favorite way to fry up fish or anything really. And we'll just start coating those fillets like that. I'm gonna fry this up, fried fish sandwich. Who doesn't like a crunchy fried fish sandwich? I am heating up my cast iron here. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead. I got these delicious little loaves from Publix. They are just the 4 count of hoagie rolls, fresh today. I mean, it really, Publix has an amazing bakery. If you shop there, you know. But I split one in half, like so. I'm gonna go on, I'm just gonna butter that. I'm trying not to use a whole bunch of dishes, so I'm using the bread knife to butter that up, like that. Get it all over. We're just gonna go ahead and toast that in our pan while it warms up. Good looking. It's getting there. I'm gonna give it just a second longer. Toasty, toasty. That bread is ready, and I've got some of that daddle pink sauce. It's just the daddle sauce, the daddle pepper sauce. A lot of people ask that, what is daddle sauce? Hey, making a YouTube video. It's daddle peppers. Those are our local peppers here in St. Augustine. They were brought here by the Menorcans, and just almost there on that. And everything in St. Augustine is daddle, daddle, daddle. Look at that, beautiful. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of cooking oil. I just wanna coat the bottom of the pan here. Guys, can we not while I'm making a video? That oil's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Go ahead and go in with our pre-breaded pieces here, just like that. You don't want a whole ton of oil. Got heat up. And when these are nice and golden brown, that's how you know the fish will be done. We've got that toasted bun there. We're gonna come and both sides with some of this daddle pink sauce, which, like I said, is just our daddle pepper sauce and mayonnaise. Don't be skimpy here, like so. Now, I know someone's gonna come for me on this one, but I don't care. I'm gonna put some provolone cheese. There, tear that in half. Just a half a slice of provolone cheese, like that. And over here, just as those edges start to get crispy, I'm gonna try to flip this with one hand. We're gonna go ahead and flip our fillets. See how nice and golden that is? That's what we're looking for. What you doing, Bob? You want a piece? Mullet wants him a piece. He says, dog tax, I want it. All right, as these pieces of fish are nice and golden, they finish cooking, we're gonna grab each piece, shake your excess oil off, and just go right on top of that provolone cheese, because I want the heat of that fried fish to start and melt that cheese, so to speak. So that's what we're gonna do on our little hoagie over here. And we're gonna pile this thing high with fish. We want it to be a lot of fish. I've got one layer of fish. I'm gonna go another layer of cheese and another layer of delicious fish, just like that. Grab that piece, just like that. And then we've got all this delicious lettuce that I just got from my brother. So of course we'll pile that high. Some of this bib lettuce, or whatever kind of lettuce he said it was. It looks good, smells good. Some of that. Piece of this big romaine lettuce. That looks delicious. And I don't think I can do this. I gotta fix my camera. I can't fold it over one-handed. Look at that beautiful sandwich right there. So I have to kind of push that lettuce down, get the whole thing over, and smoosh that down. Look at that. Amazing, y'all. Amazing. Go ahead. I'm gonna cut it in half. Oh, it's still hot, I know it. And that's lunch right there. I'm gonna sit down and eat. Super stoked on this. All right, y'all. This might be a record for the fastest I've ever filmed a Catch Clean Cook for my YouTube channel. But I want you guys to know, this is what I would have done today, whether or not YouTube existed or not. I like fishing. You know, it was great fishing with my brother. I'm just making videos about what the reality of my life is. So, like I said, I just let you guys know that. Like, this is what I wanted to do today, and I just filmed it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's try this sandwich, though. Oh man, it's just stacked with fish. It's hot. It's so good with that provolone. Don't sleep on fish don't sleep on cheese on a fish sandwich. I know there's a bunch of you out there that don't believe me, but man, it is good. With the daddle sauce and that fresh organic lettuce I got from my brother, you know, Graham, you're missing out. I invited him over for lunch, but he had stuff to do. Another thing that's cool is, like, you know, me and my brother grew up surf fishing like that, and it's something we used to do all the time back before I owned boats and we didn't have any money, and it was just something you went and did. So it was really nice to spend that time with him today. But that's the end of this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for all your positive comments, all your support. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. You can't get nothing that good in a restaurant.